Q&A. You question, I answer. These are gonna be just whatever questions people ask me, ones that I just feel like answering, that I know the answer right off the top of my head. So let's just get started. Okay, so this one is my favorite because, well, not my favorite, it's the first one, but I see it and I want to answer it because it's important. And that question is, what is your favorite food? My favorite food would have to be pizza. I literally eat pizza at least once a week, and I was just talking about this with my best friend the other day. Like, I could eat pizza every single day and not get sick of it ever. I mean, I like so many different kinds of pizza, and I just love it. I know that it's not the best thing in the world for you, but if I could only pick one food that I had to eat for the rest of my life, it would surely be pizza. Advice for single girls. If you're single, just enjoy it. Being single can be really fun, and I don't mean whoring it up. I just mean you don't have to worry about anyone else. You don't have to worry about someone else worrying about you. It's good to be alone sometimes and just figure out what you like and how you are. Become comfortable with yourself as possible, and then when you do meet someone, it's going to be easy and it's going to be good. So my advice for single girls is just enjoy it while it lasts, because before you know it, you're going to be dating and being mushy and in love. And so just enjoy being single. Who is your biggest celebrity girl crush? I would hands down have to say Adriana Lima, just because like I've been obsessed with her since I was like 13. Like, I have just loved her so much. Also, another one of my girl crushes is obviously Beyonce, because she is just like the epitome of like a strong, beautiful, sexy woman. And I mean, who doesn't want that? I mean, she's built like this entire empire. She's so talented. She's a mom, she's a wife, like she is hot as can be. So I definitely also have a girl crush on her. And yeah, those are my top two. Where the heck are you living now? You're all over the place. I live in upstate New York currently, and when I say upstate, I don't mean like Poughkeepsie. That's still down here. We're talking up here, like Syracuse, Utica area. That's where I reside. So if you're ever in that area and you see someone that looks kind of like me, it might just be me. You never know. Will you be at New York City IMATS this year? Yes, I will. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I love going to IMATS. It's a very overwhelming experience, but it's so fun to meet you guys, and I will definitely be at the New York one. So I will definitely 100% be there both days. What is your guilty pleasure TV show? I'm definitely a big fan of Real Housewives of New Jersey. I'm not super into any of the other housewives, but that one, Housewives of New Jersey, I seriously just love it so much. Team Teresa all the way. And I've been watching it ever since it started, ever since it came out, like I don't even know how many years ago. I love it. It's my favorite housewife show. It's really the only one that I get into. The women on there are hilarious. I don't know if it's because I'm from New York, they're from Jersey. It's kind of similar lifestyles. I'm not really sure. I don't really relate to the Housewives of New York City, just because Manhattan is just, that's just a whole nother world that upstate New York is not anything like. I feel like the Jersey one is really kind of similar. Like, the women on that show, like, I feel like I know women in real life that are kind of like that. So that's definitely my ultimate guilty pleasure as far as TV goes. What all do you have tattooed on your body? And I get this question a lot when you guys see like a glimpse of my tattoos here and there in my videos. So I will show you. I have 5 tattoos. I will start off by showing you my first one that I got when I think I was 19. It's my last name. I have it on the side right there. And I got it because someday, hopefully, I will get married and I will take my husband's last name, but I will always have a little part of me and my last name. My last name is Letta. A lot of people know that, so it's not hard to find out. So I'm not freaking out like people are going to be like, oh my god, I know your full name. It's been out there. It's not a big deal. My last name is Letta, and I have it tattooed right there. I also have this one, which is a cross. I am Catholic, Christian. I believe in God, pray every day, so that's why I got that. I also have one behind my ear. I always forget about this one. But that is my Gemini. I am a Gemini. That's my horoscope zodiac sign. And I check my horoscope every single day. I am really into it. I feel like, I know some people are just like, oh my god, it's so general, whatever, so dumb. I like it. Don't tell me otherwise. I just really am into it. I always check my horoscope. And yeah, so that's that. Then I have this one, which I got in Key West. It says, whatever will be, will be. And I'm a firm believer in whatever will be, will be. So that's why I got it tattooed. I also have, what else do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then my most recent one I got when I was in LA. And it is, and I'm so sore from the gym, so this is like not even possible. But it's an XO. And I got it because part of my YouTube thing, and YouTube has just become such a big part of my life, and I was out there for eye mats and I just kind of wanted to do it. So that's what that is. So those are all my tats. I got 5. I don't know if I'll get any more. We'll see. And yeah, I like tattoos. Ever had any plastic surgery like any other YouTube gurus had? No, I have not had any plastic surgery. I'm au naturel. I'm not saying that I'm opposed to it. Maybe someday. I mean, I've thought about things here and there, but I don't know if I'd ever really go through with it. So no, I don't currently have any plastic surgery. I don't know if I will be getting any. Don't quote me. So yeah, that's that. If there was a biopic about your life, what celebrity would you want to play you? That is a good question. I would pick Mila Kunis just because I like her. I feel like she's kind of like sassy, sarcastic like me, but she's got brown hair and she's hot, and why wouldn't I want a hot girl to play me in a movie? So I would pick Mila Kunis. What is your dream job? My dream job would definitely be to be a host on either QVC or HSN, and I know some of you were probably expecting me to say like E! News or Entertainment Tonight. No, I want to be on QVC because I love QVC and HSN. I love like new products. Like, I'm such a consumer, and I feel like I would just be perfect for that job. Like, I feel like that would be my dream job. So maybe one day you'll see me on QVC. If anyone has any connections, hit me up. Wow, that was really lame. What is your all-time favorite movie? My all-time favorite movie would have to be The Titanic. I love The Titanic. It is such a great story. It's so well made. My uncle was in it briefly, and I don't know, I was obsessed with it when I was little. Like, I was like 7 or 8 when it came out, and every time that it's on TV, even though it's like 8 years long, I have to watch it. It's such a good movie. I love Leonardo DiCaprio, and yeah, I love it. It's definitely my all-time favorite movie. What is your favorite Starbucks drink? Where I live right now, the only Starbucks that we have is inside of a Barnes & Noble, so I don't really go there very often, but when I do, my typical drink that I get all year round is venti non-fat iced chai. I love iced chais. They're so good. So that would be my favorite Starbucks drink. If you're talking about coffee, I go to a place that's called Dippin' Donuts. Way better than Dunkin'. Dunkin' makes me want to barf because I feel like they don't know how to make coffee. I don't know. Every Dunkin' I've ever been to, they've always messed it up, so I just don't trust them there. So what I order coffee-wise is a French vanilla coffee with a shot of espresso, a shot of hazelnut, and skim milk. And that's my go-to drink. If I order it at Starbucks, it tastes disgusting. If I order it at my coffee place, Dippin', it's amazing. If you only got to pick one makeup item to use forever and nothing else, what would it be? I would say mascara, just because it really just makes you look like a girl. Not saying that you need mascara to look like a girl, but it really makes your eyes look totally different. It makes you look more open and awake, and if I could only pick one, that would probably be it. What is your ethnicity? My ethnicity, people ask me this all the time, and I'm really just like a mutt. Like, I'm so many different things, but the things that I am the most of are I'm a quarter Irish, a quarter Filipino, and then the rest is just like a mixture of a million different European things. So, but those are the things that I'm mostly. So my My dad is half Filipino, so that's where I get that from. My mom is Irish. She's very light-skinned, blue eyes, blonde hair. My dad, olive skin, like black eyes, black hair, so I kind of got the best of both worlds there. So thank you, Mom and Dad. That is where this comes from. All right, now I'm gonna go to Facebook, since it's only fair, because I asked the questions on both social media platforms. Yummy. What self-tanner / self-tanners do you use right now? I use a variety of self-tanners. I self-tan probably once every like 10 days, like every week and a half, if I remember to. The self-tanners that I use quite frequently are the Tarte. I think it's called Brazilians or something like that. I forget the name. I'll put the name right here. But it's by Tarte. That one I like, and I also like $Million Tan, the lotion. So those are my two favorites as far as self-tanners go. And I do like the $Million Tan face stuff as well. That's really nice if you're looking for a face product. Do you live on your own? Yes, I live on my own by myself. Well, I live with my cat, Porsche, and my dog, Rose, or Rosie. So I live alone in terms of people, but animals, I have 2 animal roommates. How old are you? I am 23 years old. I will be 24 on June 6th. Who is your favorite beauty guru? I honestly cannot pick one. It's so hard. There's so many great girls out there, and I'm partial to the girls that I have actually gotten the opportunity to meet and, you know, have a kind of a relationship with. So I can't say that because I can't pick favorites. That's not even fair. What is your workout routine like? I do a lot of strength training. I'm going to be doing a complete video all about fitness very, very soon. But I try to go to the gym 5 days a week, and I do some strength training, hence the guns building up here. I don't know if you guys see it or not. But yeah, I'm going to do a whole video on my fitness routine very, 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 very soon. I promise. I know I said that before, but I promise I'll do it very soon. Your favorite best palettes? My favorite palettes at the moment are the Lorac Pro palette and, where is it? And the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. Right now, those are my go-to palettes that I grab all the time. If I'm going out of town or away for the weekend, I bring those 2 with me just because between the 2, I have every color that I need. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years, where will that put me? That will put me at 28, going on 29. Just thinking about that number as an age, no offense if you are that age, but being the age I am now, that just sounds like a shot, a stab in the throat. 5 years, I hope to be working at my dream job at QVC. That would be TheBalm. I'd also like to maybe be married or engaged. I don't know about kids yet. I'm thinking if I ever have kids, it'll be after I'm 30. So maybe married, engaged, something like that. I kind of just let things happen how they happen. I'm not a huge planner person. So 5 years is like a long-term goal for me, but those are like general things I think most people would want. I would like to be closer to my dream career. I think that I can make it happen. I honestly do. I think that if I want to be on QVC, then I better get my little booty down to Pennsylvania and try out. So, and hopefully I'll have a great man in my life who loves me dearly enough to walk me down the aisle. I don't know. It's hard for me to say. I'm not a big planner, but those are just some vague goals that I have. How do you deal with negative people in your life, the ones who try and bring you down? How do you rise above that? Get away from the negative people in your life. If you get rid of them and get them out of your life, I swear to you, your whole life will feel so much better. You'll be able to breathe, and you will feel so much more positive about your own life. Speaking from experience, I know I've had negative people in my life. I felt like they were making me negative, and so as soon as I completely got rid of those people, I just felt so much better. People around me notice that I'm happier, that I'm just more myself. So I would say get those people out of your life, whether it means, you know, stop being friends with them, block them, whatever. Get them out of your life and then pretend that they basically don't exist. They're interfering in your life, get them out of your life, out of sight, out of mind. That's where it works. How is the BFF and her little one? Aww. My best friend is great. She is engaged. She's getting married in October. I'm so happy for her. I'm the maid of honor. Her little one is so precious. She's growing into a sweet little young lady. So she's good. Thank you for asking. Do you do makeup on other people? If so, can you do a tutorial doing someone else's makeup? Yes, I've done a few weddings and things like that, like bridesmaids, like wedding parties, and some of my friends, which I do enjoy. I would like to do more of it. I don't know if there's really a market for here in upstate New York, but I mean, if you need someone to do your makeup, I mean, call me. I do like doing makeup on other people. It is very different than doing it on yourself, obviously, but I do enjoy it, and you know, maybe I will do a tutorial on my best friend for like a wedding makeup, because she is getting married and we do need to try some things, like go through a trial and, you know, see what works. So maybe I'll do a tutorial on her if she would allow that. I don't know, we'll see. But yes, I do makeup on other people. What are your favorite items to buy when you go shopping? Clothes, makeup, or fragrance? My favorite thing to buy, believe it or not, is like home decor. Like I like buying home decor. I'm really bad about like putting it up, like putting up picture frames or like hanging any of the things I bought, but I love like decorating things. So that's probably my favorite thing to buy. After that is clothes. I love Express. I cannot resist Express. So that's that, and I'm going to do one more question. Let's see who gets the lucky last question. Advice for anyone who wants to get involved in the beauty industry. I would say 100% go for it. If you are really interested in the beauty world, like makeup or hair, skin, whatever, I say 100% go for it, because if you are interested in it, you are going to, you know, be better at it. When you know something and you enjoy it, then it's gonna come off and people are gonna notice and they're gonna trust you. So if you want to become involved in the beauty industry, I would suggest, like, if you want to go to hair school, obviously go to hair school and do that. Read up about stuff, like always be in the know, like always be reading like things like that. I read a lot in like Glamour magazine. I read a lot of like beauty blogs. So I would say if you want to be in the industry, just become really knowledgeable of it. If you want to be on YouTube, become knowledgeable of it. Figure out how to edit videos, figure out how to set up lighting, figure out some kind of schedule, how to make it work. If you want to be in the beauty industry, get your foot in the door somewhere. Maybe try to apply at like Sephora or Ulta or something beauty related, even like start working at like a front desk at a salon maybe. I would just say if it's really something that's interesting to you, just start in like the littlest way and work your way in there. I would have never been where I am right now if I didn't just like, you know, say, hey, let's make a video today, Steph. Like, let's just try it. If you never try anything, you'll never know. I know this is so cliche, but if you never know unless you try. And you just keep trying and keep going. And then eventually, if you, you know, put in the effort, it's going to show and you're going to be where you need to be. So I think that was like the corniest answer I could have ever thought of, but it's so true. And I mean every word of it. So that is where the Q&A ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little bit more about me. I know I don't do a lot of videos that are just me sitting here talking. I know most of them are like tutorials and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got to see a little bit of a different side of me. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? I just want to sit here and drink my pink lemonade. But no, I have to go to the store and buy curtain rods because I don't have any curtains hanging in my house, and there's probably peeping Toms all over the world. Even though I live like kind of in the country. This video was Long John Silver. Who even is that? Do we know a delicious raspberry pink lemonade. This, if I'm not drinking alcohol, water, or coffee, this is my shit. What's going on? What is that orange dot? That can't be good. Maybe we should turn this off.